The first flood, I went through that. It was a very traumatic experience that I would never want again.
Just the sounds were scary, like the people yelling, just trying to get out and everything.
We'd hear the sound of the water change. You could hear a surge coming downstream before you actually noticed the change in the water level.
Then suddenly, as though there was a big suction machine, and I saw this wall of water.
You'd think it'd sort of slowly come. No, it was from the moment we thought it's going to come to the moment it was there and almost up to your waist would have been in 5-10 minutes.
You could actually see the water mound up in the middle.
The water was very powerful, even only being a couple of feet deep, and it nearly washed you off your feet.
And I did have an anxiety problem there for a while, for quite some time, because, you know, all the stress and the... See, I had a house full of antique furniture, and it all got, you know, destroyed, and some of it was worth $6,000.
Puts it down that, you know, losing everything like we have, and that, it's a grieving process. I haven't gone through any of that or anything like that. If I do, I don't know.
People used to come to me if they had problems. Oh, we'll talk to Joyce, you know, and I'd help them. And then when I found I couldn't cope myself, I couldn't cope with the fact that I couldn't cope.
It takes a while learning how to deal with it and then actually dealing with it. I started feeling morose, sleeping too much, depression, and knowing myself, I thought, right, here it comes. It's time to go and have some counselling and talk to people and deal with this.
My name's Leslie and I work for Hepburn Health Services, the flood support worker. I think what really hits home, and especially because it was multiple events, is that their whole sense of the world being a safe place is taken from under them. Where every day there was that sense of trust that, you know, this is going to happen, then that's going to happen, and we're going to be safe today, is totally shattered. And that's, I think, where the trauma really is.
I don't think anybody could go through this on their own.
It's just a matter of stepping back and realising that you do need help and accept that help.
It was really good just to talk about it, like, yeah.
You know, they organised a few things. I thought, oh, that's a bit twee, you know, like I don't want to go to a health and wellbeing thing. They're right on the button with everything.
A friend of mine said to me, Mavis, she said, I don't know how you're still here. She said, didn't you want to just go? And I said, no, this is my home, this is where I live.